Hello and welcome to Math Matters. I'm Miss Whitehead Tambani, and today we are going to learn ways to represent halves when we share. Before we get started today, let's get our math brains warmed up by looking at these four pictures. When looking at these images, think to yourself, which one does not belong? You might have thought number 1 because this fish is facing the opposite way. You might have thought number 2 didn't belong because it is a tiger and the other pictures are fish. You might have thought it was number 3 because this is the only picture that is one color and not striped. You might have thought it was number 4 because it's the only picture that isn't orange. There are so many possible answers we can come up with. Our learning outcome for today is to represent halves. You can work on your communicator skills by listening so you can understand. Think about how communicators write or model to share ideas when I have you work on the math problems later. I want you to get 4 pieces of paper and crayons. I'll count backward from 20. Ready? Go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, come back to me. Let's solve this problem together. 2 children want to share one gingerbread man equally. How much of the gingerbread man would each child get? Let's read the first sentence and see what is happening. 2 children want to share one gingerbread man equally. So there is one gingerbread man, and we need to find a way to share it between the 2 children. It says equally. Do you remember what equally means? We want each person to get the same size piece of the gingerbread man. The second sentence is a question. How much of the gingerbread man would each child get? So we are going to have to show by making a picture first and then showing how we can make it into 2 equal pieces. Let's try this. First, we need to draw the gingerbread man. It's okay if it's not perfect. Then to give each child an equal piece, we drew a line down the middle of the gingerbread man. Now both children have equal pieces. The gingerbread man was fairly shared between the 2 children. Now I'm going to give you time to solve the problem on your own. 2 children want to share one candy bar equally. How much of the candy bar would each child get? I'm going to give you time to draw your picture of showing how the 2 children can share the candy bar equally. First, we needed to draw the candy bar. It's okay if it's not perfect. Then, to give each child an equal piece, I drew my line through the middle of the candy bar from side to side. You could have also drawn your line from the top to the bottom of the candy bar. Now both children have equal pieces. The candy bar was fairly shared between the two children. Now I'm going to give you time to solve this problem on your own. Two children want to share one pizza equally. This is tricky because the pizza is already cut and has 8 slices. How much of the pizza would each child get? I'm going to give you time to draw your picture of showing how the two children can share the pizza equally. First, we needed to draw the pizza. We know there are 8 slices, so we need to draw lines to make the 8 slices. It's okay if it's not perfect. This time, we drew another picture to show the two children and how each one has 4 slices of pizza. They shared the pizza equally. Let's reflect on our learning. Take a moment to think about yourself as a mathematician and communicator. Did you learn something new about fractions? Were you able to listen so you could understand? Did you write or make models to share your ideas? Mathematicians can communicate their ideas in many ways. In today's episode of Math Matters, we learned about representing halves when sharing. Try to show someone in your family how to represent sharing fairly. Make sure to communicate how to show equal and not equal parts. I'm Ms. Whitehead Tambani. I hope you have a great day and keep on counting.